Hello, welcome to this offline, non-streamed run of Jade Cocoon. I've finally bit the bullet and was like, I need to get some offline runs in, because I don't know if it's I'm not concentrating or whatever, or I just need to try and get more runs in. This is already my second attempt. I've actually just reset. But yeah, this is going to be my run. I am still doing commentary mainly because I want to talk about game properties first. I watched the world record today to get some ideas of some other stuff, some other bits to pick up on. And one thing that I got from that is that the emulator that is used, I already knew from like forum posts and stuff that the PSX emulator was used. Because its loading times are faster. But I also understand from the world record run that there's a chance that it could crash. Now, I've been doing all of my runs on Duckstation, because Duckstation is the most up-to-date. It receives daily updates, and it's a very, very good emulator. Just skip the opening cutscene. But what I've done so that it can try and match the fast disk speed settings of like the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation Vita, and TV, which have that fast disk setting for PlayStation 1 games, is I've used the same Duckstation settings that Metal Gear Solid 1 speedrunners use. And that is in the console settings. These are the only things really that are touched. Most other stuff is personal preference. There is no frame skipping. There's no changes to the FPS. The game still runs at 30 FPS. There's no issue there. But what we use is we enable clock speed control overclocking and overclock it to 600%. So this is how fast the emulator's clock speed is. This doesn't affect the gameplay speed. This affects the emulation speed, so how quickly it's processing, what it needs to do. So we pump that up to 600%. And then for CD-ROM emulations, this is how quickly it's reading from the CD-ROM. We have the read speed up at 2 times quad speed instead of the standard none double speed. And we set seek speed up from none normal speed 2 times 10. So this is what Metal Gear Solid uses. It's supposed to emulate that fast disk speed loading from the PlayStation 2, and I'm hoping that the load times that I have in this run as a result will be comparable to the other runs that use the PSX emulator. I'd rather not have to download another emulator just to do one speed run, and Duckstation is very, very good. So if I'm hoping that this would be acceptable, and that this could be something that is used going forwards, but won't know until I run it, submit it, and see what verifiers say. So yeah, let's get into the run. Options, instant display, animation cut on, speech off, magic effects off, capture off. 3, 2, 1, go.
Start.
So I do have a few little notes on the side just about other things that I can do to make little improvements. Nothing major. There will be like a couple of things that I've never done before in this run. One I actually already tried in the previous run and I didn't like it, which is because it's a reset thing. It's a hope the RNG gods are on your side. Oh, I hit that. I was mashing X. I don't know why I was mashing X. I didn't need to. Oh well, slight time loss, but I'm not going to reset just off that. It's very minor compared to everything else. I'm over 10 minutes behind world record. There's 10 minutes of time saved in my run. I'm not gonna stress about a couple of seconds there. Ran off. Yeah, the first one that I'm not going to do is just trying to capture Mardreg without attacking it first, because basically it's just a coin flip as to whether you capture it or not, and it's a reset thing. It's like if you're grinding for world record, you get to that point. If you capture it straight away, great, you've done it. if you don't capture it straight away, you reset and try again until you get a run where you do. And as I'm going to be showing this off at a marathon, this is my run for Speedrun. This is the run I was given from the pool for Speedrun. Yeah, I kind of want to keep it marathon safe as much as possible, which I've kind of discovered is very difficult. This is not a particularly marathon friendly game because there's quite a lot of RNG that can throw you off. So at some point I need to like create some save states that I feel are, you know, a good space, good points to reload a save if something goes horribly wrong and the game is like busted. And minion kills me. We'll lose time here. Oh, no, I won't. Apparently my PB was really bad for that. I've already had to up my mashing game. I'm not normally good at mashing. Partly because the only other games that I have that really have like dialogue to skip through are Metal Gear games. And in most Metal Gear games, there's either an automatic way of mashing, so like Twin Snakes and MGS3 both you like double tap triangle or hold triangle to skip through dialogue quickly. Or in the case of Metal Gear Solid 1, we're allowed to turbo. You're not allowed to turbo in Jade, which is fine, each their own. Personally, I'm a fan of turbo for skipping dialogue. I'm not a fan of turbo when it's actually gameplay related. The thing is Jade Cocoon is like 90% dialogue skipping, that you kind of lose the entire the speed run's kind of on autopilot at that point if you've got turbo on. So I kind of get why maybe you wouldn't want it. It's a very weird game. It's a very interesting game. I actually don't think it's a very good speedrun. But I am enjoying the speedrun. I'm enjoying it, but I don't think it's actually a very good one. Just because it's, as I say, it's like 90% dialogue skipping. It's not particularly entertaining speedrun. I'll say that. But it's got some interesting, you know, the Hunter's Warp is a really interesting glitch. I'm a big fan of that kind of glitch in speedruns. I think they're really interesting in the way that they're found and implemented. More dialogue skipping. I'll say 90% dialogue skipping. I'm exaggerating a lot. The first 10 minutes are 90% dialogue skipping. And then after that, it's probably about 30%. See you later, Tiger. I like giving Marby my own lines. And it's just more. I don't know why I'm letting go of my buttons. It's more just mashing X. You don't do anything at this point. You don't run anywhere. You don't need to menu at all. You just keep mashing X.
I hereby proclaim your coming of age. Your bride from this day forward.
messing around with. I shouldn't probably be messing around with my microphone when I'm in the middle of like trying to mash. Eh. Eh. And now we're getting attacked by Dream Man. Attack! Ding 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 ding. Front flip! I love his front flip, it's so cool. And horn attack! Eh. And kablamo! And Dream Fight 2 is complete. That's some good mashing. Mother! Like even here, there's still we're getting up and out of bed. We still don't have to do anything. We don't have to leave the room. We don't have to menu to Garai's house. It's just all done for us. So it's just more mashing. Now we have control again. And more cutscene mashing. Oh. A little extra bit of dialogue that I didn't need there. Hey, loser. Well, actually, I don't think you're a loser. Is basically that exchange. Right, off we go. Right, now we're nearly at gameplay. Nearly. Not quite. Because now we have more button mashing with the Blue Cocoon Master. Every character gets their turn to do button mashing with you. Liu, Mabu, Dreamman, Garai, Chieftain, Mother, Blue Cocoon Master. Right, let's learn how to capture. Attack! Capture. I'm only losing time because I messed up splits before. Right. We're gonna do the elemental switch here. One day I'll figure out how to get past this. Retreat, please. Thank you. Right, stick to the right this time. Oh, I stuck to the right and immediately walked into it. Last time I stuck to the left and couldn't get past it. This time I've gone to the right and still... Oh, and the retreat's failed. Try again. Yay. Right, am I going to be bold again? Yes. I'm getting bolder with that one. I will actually run into it rather than like stop and line up. Right. I must remember to go to the shop. Go to the shop. Go to the shop. I always the previous run that I reset, I told myself at this point, must remember to go to the shop, must remember to go to the shop, and I still forgot. Go to the shop. Go to the shop. Go to the shop. Go to the shop. To the shop. Now, go to the shop. I did it. I went to the shop. Yay, I remembered to do it for once. Yay. Right, so Mardrake, I'm still going to attack it, so I'll get it down to the red. Do a bunch of attacking. I will need to heal during this fight. Now I'm going to need to heal. Because if the next attack is a special attack, I'm dead. Also because I started on slightly less health as well. Right, it's down in the reds. Come RNG. Give me some good. It ain't flailing. That's good. No. Come on. Don't be a dick. Please capture. It's not flailing. Oh, why? Come on, because otherwise I'm at risk of dying. It's flailing, which is a bad sign, I think. Oh, no, the flailing doesn't actually make a lot of difference. Wow, all that time lost. It's terrible. But unfortunately, that time, that was RNG. There was not a lot I could do about that. There's lots of time saved later on in the run. It's not like I'm going for... It's not like I'm going for world record or anything. I'm just trying to get a PB where I don't make huge mistakes, which I haven't had a run yet where I haven't had like one really big mistake in it. Oh, not sure where I'm going, apparently. Yay, nice. I'm gonna line this one up. Not confident at this. 1, 2, 4, bit. Use 2 of them. Equip. Oh, Silver Crown. And use the Hunt's Earring. I could have got a lot further forward before I started mashing. Right, so kick and just use 2 of each of the Agni seals. So I used to do like three of one and 1 of 2, but in the world record it does 2 of each. It actually alternates between them. I'm gonna need to heal here. But that should be it. I should be able to finish him now. God, that's kicking neck. That's a decent time save as well. It's like 30 seconds. Later, dude. Right, lots more mashing. Now off to the next forest. Right, no extra notes for Spider Forest. Let's enjoy some music. Should be correct. That was not correct. Okay, that's a... Luckily, that's not that big a mistake. It is a time loss, but it's not huge. It's not like... It's not minutes. I thought I was close enough. Ugh. Oh, come on. Right, that's enough. Right, I don't need to, I don't need to hunt as, I don't need to elemental transition in Moth Forest. Can I get... Oh, I got around it. Nice. The rest of this is going all right though. Usually I usually get into at least 1 encounter in Spider Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do. Yeah, this might be the first time I've ever gotten through Spider Forest without an encounter. That's pretty good. Yeah, I shouldn't need to elemental transition to get a Shulia. Hand's already feeling weird because of all the mashing, because I'm like deliberately holding, like clenching my hand and doing that. Normally I use my thumb, but I'm fast with my fingers, so I'm doing it like that. I just need to keep my hand open, otherwise I'm going to give myself cramp. We're not done yet. I need healing. I need Nagai magic. Nagi magic. Nagi magic. I don't know what the pronunciation is. All done. Choose the state. Lovely. Now for some more mashing. I always forget that Spinner of Souls appears there and I have to mash mash start. Alright, we're good for mashing again for a little bit. For like 10 seconds after I get control again. And back to mashing again. I'm mashing. I don't need to just yet. Wait for it. Save my hand. There we go. Right, to the Moth Forest. So I shouldn't need to elemental transition here. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm still gonna double check. I also need to. Yep, that's correct. That is a Shulia. Right, so against the Shulia, use Agni Seal ×2 and 2 times Agni 1. 2 times Agni 1, 1 times Agni 2. There's all it is using one different one on Kikinak and one different one. Oh, that's not very nice. Still left with one Agni Seal 1 at the end of all of it. Right, now summon Mardrag. And I believe Mardrag can just attack. It doesn't need to be a... Heal and Sleep Spore upon exiting the fire. I'm just gonna use, yeah. Oops. That was a bit slow. I wasn't sure which one to use. Levant doesn't take too much damage in against Poacher anyway. Oh, I forgot to split. And also... I just ran into that. slight time. Oh, there's an extra skeleton key that I wasn't aware of before, and it's right. Oh yeah, you can see it there. Right, onto Poacher. Mardrag. There's Gigoats. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. That's horrible. Defend once so that I can get some mana back. In with a special. Oh, seriously? Oh, this is... Oh, I'm going to have to switch to Levant and... I have to switch to Levant and heal Mardrag now. That really sucks. There's some really bad RNG. Choose one of these specials on him. I think I should have used the excellent. Oh well. Hopefully it's not going to... I'm going to pick up the... I'm going to still pick up the extra skeleton key just to be on the safe side. Because I think I think specials are better. Right. Now I'll switch back to Levant. Should be 2 attacks. Probably 3 attacks, actually. Yeah, definitely 3 attacks. I'm losing so much time now. This really sucks. That was some really bad RNG. I was nicely ahead. Birth. Back in again. Right, let's hope that Shulia hasn't respawned. It had, but I got past it. Nice. Key. Let's say the getting that new skeleton key before Poacher should mean now that I don't need to go out of my way to get this one, but because I use an extra liquor, I'm gonna get it just to be on the safe side. So I think specials are more expensive than excellence, and it's only excellence you ever want to use. Well, I'll know for next time. I'll know for the next one when this one dies. Which I hope it doesn't. There's still one big massive time save in this run. Yeah, that poacher fight sucked. Really bad. This is a very long cutscene. Oh, sorry. This is such a boring bit. Nothing happens. It's not like the fate of the world or, you know, the fate of the village is in your hands, Levant. Just saunter gently on through. No need for any haste. Some people just don't have a sense of urgency. He is a knight who says knee. Ah, you already have the water element. Oh no, that's not that bit. That's why, but that is the other forests. It's the spirits of the original forests now granting us access to the nether forests. And combining to create the Jewel of Water. It proper makes me think that the developers ran out of time and that they were planning on having a water boss as well, but they ran out of time and couldn't include it. So they're just like, okay, when he first turns up to the Nagi village, he gets the Jewel of Water instantly. Right, let's go do some shopping. Supplies, sell everything. Yes, specials are 750. Excellence are 100. Oh god, I definitely shouldn't have sold that. Other one, right, so buy 4 sleeps, 2 mirrors, own 5 metas. Oh, and own 6 excellence. That won't leave me with enough money. Now I just have enough money. But I don't have them. I don't have everything I need. I'm short on liquors. Okay, yeah. Made a big mistake. Did not have used that special liquor. Should have used an excellent. Oh, shopping's done. We'll see how I get on. Right, into Beauty Forest. First things first. Use a sleep spore. Oh. I shouldn't need to use any of these. No. I shouldn't need to equip anything either. Right, I do need to fight one of these dragons. There should be another one in this room though, so I'll fight this one. So fight this dragon to get Arbitron up a bit. It's level 12. Right, next up I want to make sure I go through here. I've been going left previously. I discovered it's actually better to go this way. Just gotta be careful because I actually don't know where the minions are. Although getting into some of these retreats is going to heal. Oh, Harpatron doesn't. No, that's fine. Harpatron doesn't need healing. Harpatron doesn't need healing. He just leveled up. He levels up off healing. Oh, use another sleep spore here. Oh. I need to use it before I enter. Okay, we retreated successfully, so that's okay. Oh, that's good. That should be correct. I hope it is. Oh, I always forget to go back. Please retreat. Yay. I always forget that that's, that it's backwards there. Well, hopefully I'm not going to be punished for not having enough, excellent liquors. We'll see. Just forget to use the mirror. Summon Arbitron. Attack. It's fine. As long as it's not using its mana one, I don't really mind. Oh, come on. See it blocking, it might as well have been a mana attack. Oh, don't need to switch to Levant. Use one of my precious liquors. I'm still behind. Oh. Ah, mana attack. Eh. Switch to Mardrag. Oh, come on. The RNG this game does not like me. Play it safe. I probably could have just done an attack there. So behind because the RNG's just been horrible. I did get into an extra encounter that I shouldn't have done.
Who do you...
Out comes the invisible man. Yeah, second jewel. I do wonder whether I should quickly nip to the shop. Because I should have got some items. Yeah, I'm gonna play this safe. I'm gonna very quickly nip to the shop. And get any extra excellent liquors that I can. I can buy one more. I've still got my really big time save, which is here. Right, off we go. We have to fight this one. But it's fine because all of these retreat help heal. We have to fight this. I think it's only, if I recall correctly, it's only that that second one that we can get past anyway. Except both minions are nearly full health again. Saves me having to use stuff. I think there's one more here. Yep, can't get past him. Oh, nice. The RNG's finally giving me a break. Like, you know what? We've been a bit harsh. We'll let you retreat from everything this time. Right, this is up's coming the big time save. Not this one, but the next Hunter's Warp, I usually screw up. That one should be fine. Pretty confident. Yep, that was fine. This one I usually screw up. That thing is yellowish, so that's the correct. Ah. Now it's going to be now it's going to be greeny purple, so I need to do another elemental transition. But I usually like walk forward to the next one. Oh. Gotta do it again. In, out. That should be fine. There we go. This is the first run where I haven't screwed that up. Although, those minions look wrong. Please tell me that there's a Gigot around this corner. Thank Christ. Oh, getting hit by both. Oh, that sucks. Marjorie, get out here. Otherwise I'm dead. That was horrible. Right, kill this thing first. Right, and there's this next bit slightly different as well. So now I'm going to switch to Arpatron to just lower Spiral's health, not kill it. That was 90. Now switch back to Mardrek to finish it off, because we want Mardrek to get all the experience here. And an attack should finish it. I'm going to avoid using one on. So I should still have one more sleep spell. I don't know if I get past this. No, I used the sleep spell at the wrong time. Please retreat, otherwise I'm dead. You thank Christ. Okay. I can actually finish this run. That retreat did give me a little bit of extra health there, for some. So, yeah. I am going to be able to I am going to finish the run. Pretty sure I'm going to be able to finish the run. Particularly, I think this Earth boss is going to be a lot faster because I've got all of the health on. I've got all of the leveling from that previous fight on Mardrek. Previously, I leveled both of them, but you're only supposed to level Mardrek there because you want this fight to be as fast as possible. Use Mirror of Deva. Let's not get complacent. It's going to summon... that's it. Delphinel. Slap. Earth attack. It's just a really slow attack. That's the one that should do some sort of status effect on me. I need to defend here just so that I get some mana back. Now here, switch to Arpatron. This will take a few hits. Yeah, I'm going to be massively ahead now. This is good. This is finally a run. As long as I don't stupidly die or anything, this should be the run I finally submit. A surf boss. Split one I usually do, which is there. Careful, I do still need to do this. I did not need to worry about the liquors. Yeah, I really didn't need to worry about the liquors there. I didn't need to go back and get another one. I only have one left, so it would have been super tight. Don't think this is going to be sub 55. What's my segment? 4 minutes. So this should be a 56. Unless something like goes really right with this and I can get a 55. I think this will be a 56. Which my aim really is a sub 55. So that will come at some point. That'll come at some point, but I really need a run to submit with these emulator settings so that I can actually say, right, this is what I'm doing. Is this acceptable? Because if it isn't, then it isn't valid, and I need to do a different run on the other emulator. Whatever happens, I'll use Duckstation for my marathon run. God, this takes so long. Here comes Kashidra, which is Earth, so I want Mardrag. It's always the same. I don't know why I'm like, oh, well, I must make sure I get this one out because he's this. Yeah, he's always this. This is how it always happens. He's hoping for like no blocks or anything like that. Oh, he's already switched. Switch to Arbitron. Let's hope he stays at water. Let's hope he doesn't heal. Please laser me. Nah, he's healing. Damn it. Bitch. He's not going to switch to fire. Oh no, switch to earth, so I got to switch back to Mardrag. That heal's always a pain. I think I can get him with just a normal attack here. Oh, that's not enough. Damn it. Oh, and then he dodged as well. Oh, come on. Right, I'd switch to Arbitron to finish this then. That sucks. That's really sucky. Oh, assuming Arbitron survives, I am going to have to defend to get some mana back. Yeah, the RNG for this has gone really badly as well. It is going to be a 56 though. As long as this next attack lands. $56.45. Finally got a run that I feel put on the leaderboard. Jeez. Oh my god. This has been a long time coming. Oh. Well, that obviously RNG was not on my side with Poacher, with Chosen One, with Firebots. This is a lot of time saving in this run. I can definitely get this to sub 55, and that's like my major next goal. But the first thing now, what I need to know if this run is acceptable with the emulator settings I've used, and see what happens. Because if not, then I need to do more runs on another emulator, and I'm hoping that the verifiers will look at this and go, oh yeah, loading times seem to match. Yeah, this is a good quality of life thing, because it means that we can start using an emulator that's way more reliable and doesn't crash. So here's hoping. If you've been watching this VOD, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will be running this for Speedrun. I don't know exactly what. It's either going to be the second or third weekend of June, but a schedule hasn't been released yet. I'm also running Metal Gear Solid 3 for that run. That was the run that I submitted for someone else to learn, but my student had to drop out, so I'll be doing both. So yeah, go check that out. Thank you very much, and see you in a future video. Bye! That was a really weird boy.